1953, Puerto Rico. Met my mom in 65, yeah, they had me. Now I'm here to sing this song just for you. Hope you like it, cause you know I love it too. In the Bronx, New York, yeah, that's where I was born. Singing, dancing day and night, and oh so strong. In the project, struggling through thick and thin. All I know is when I write, it comes within.
Hello, this is Miss Mimi Johnson, the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. Wow, Woman the Musical last weekend was really incredible. Thank you so much to Mark Square Studios for hosting our wonderful musical, and just the cast, everybody. There's like 21 people in the cast, so I'm just going to say, Woman the Musical cast, I love you. Also, I gotta give a shout out to Sherilyn Neal, Love McNeil, Tiffany Roberts, and Mike Stewart for just being stage managers in tech sound. They really brought so much. They brought dynamics that I didn't have to worry about anything but just to be an artist. So I gotta give a shout out, Carlotta and Dre over at Mark Square Studios, Orange Box Theater. Always a pleasure to work with you. Now, I am cast in The Mistress Club as Andrea. Log on to mimijohnson.net, go to my show flyers. You can also see us and join us at Facebook, The Mistress Club. This is a really excellent production. Don't go by the name. Don't go by take my word for it. It is a fabulous production on choices and how they affect other people. Your choices, how they affect other people, as well as how they affect you. And so we are going to open June 9th at the Roswell Cultural Arts Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Tiffany Roberts, wonderful director, writer, producer, along with her team, just incredible. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's June 9th. Now, June 22nd, I get to perform with my Rimshot family. Log on to rimshotproduction.com, where I play myself, Mimi, and also Vaughn. And that is going to be held June 22nd at Fabrifaction in Atlanta, Georgia. And I just got to give a shout out to my Rimshot family. We have a really great surprise in August for Rimshot, but Angela Carswell will make that public information. And then, of course, I'm just going to go. So log on to rimshotproduction.com. Also for the Mistress Club, log on to simplytiffanysoul.com. Just got to give that. Now, I have the carousel where I play Spider. I am Spider. Binding troubles up in my web. In July. So look out for the venue. July. I'm looking so forward to playing Spider again. Directed, written, produced, scored by Herbert Bowens. Carlotta Washington, Mark Square Studios is the producer, and what a great team. Love McNeil, stage manager. Great team. So now also I have to let you know that we do have our Women in Jazz South Florida music collection volume number 1, 2, and 3 available. Log on to Women in Jazz South Florida, WIJSF.org. or joancartwright.com or mimijohnson.net. Where you at right now? Hey, Bird. Nice to hear Mimi talk about her mini plays to start with. Yeah, because I have to give that information out, Bird, because I gotta let people know what I got going on. Real important to give information. And I just take that moment of letting you know what I have going on, because after that, it's all about my guests, you know. So shout out to Bird, just always tuned in right here every Wednesday at 7 p.m. I really appreciate it. So make sure that you log on. Women in Jazz South Florida, we are available for purchase at cdbaby.com, promoting women musicians globally. Also, you can purchase my woman CD, R&B Soul Sensation. I am a triple threat, but I am a musical performer as well, composer, writer. So a lot of people don't know that, because they see me on stage in theater, so they don't know. But yes, I am a musical entertainer. I was that first before I got into theater and film. And doing stage plays professionally. So you can log on to cdbaby.com, put in Mimi Johnson. I will pop right up. 14 songs of original material from my woman CD. I have gotten a slew of people that really enjoy my CD, so I want to promote that more. And y'all look out at the end of August, beginning of September, right in there, for maybe about 2 weeks, I'm going to go to New York and I'm going to audition for some plays on and off Broadway. I just feel like I need to expand myself. And I guess Spirit put it in me to just say, go. So I am going to do these plays that I have here in Atlanta, get those under my belt, and I'm going to work my way to the NYC. So my NYC family, get ready, because I'm coming. I'll be there for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Got to give a shout out to my television engineer, Al Burrows. Please make sure you log on to ilikeitlive.com. ilikeitlive.com for your television show. Okay? Because I think everybody should have one if you want one. And Al Burrows, he makes it not only affordable, but he also just makes it easy for you to be able to produce a television show. So make sure you log on, ilikeitlive.com. So with that being said, this is the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, Miss Mimi Johnson, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. Thank you so much to all of our viewers and everyone. We're going to go to a commercial break. Nappy Sappy in the house, cute top, Mimi. I'm loving the print. Thank you very much. I think that we were somewhere, and I wore this shirt like last year sometime. I haven't worn it since then. I think that this is Shawnette Sapp, who is one of our guests today. Actually, it's really all about her and I and Steve Moore today. Like I just said, hey, we're going to be it's just going to be all about us, because we have so much to say, so much to tell you. But Nappy Sappy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, got little accessories going on and stuff, trying to work it out and stay cute. We'll be right back right after these messages. You're logged on to mimijohnson.net, the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. Be right back. Mwah.
Do you know how it feels to look inside your dreams?
All I know is about you. Lovely is the word that's true.
Feel a little magical. You feel that magic moment when we make some kind of magic. You and still laughter in the waves, rushing toward us as children play.
Making love to you is like the ocean. Leaves gently rustle. Your sight will be in my heart.
Hey there. You logged on to MimiJohnson.net. I am here with my girl,
Hey, girl.
Shawnette Sapp Hicks. How you doing?
You know, as always, I'm doing fabulous. It's great to be on the show. I have been busy.
Yes.
Doing events, and more events. And for those of you that have seen me on the show before, the name of my company is Pink Sapphire Events, and I love coming on the Mimi Johnson show to talk about events and the fact that I'm an entrepreneur and just, doing causes and helping people and just growing constantly.
Yes,
I love it.
always. Okay, let's just go.
Let's go. Okay, so we're going to talk about all kind of things pink, because I love pink. I don't even know how I started loving pink, because really my favorite color is purple.
Mine is green.
But I love pink.
I do
It just
too.
makes me feel so much like a woman when I wear pink.
My mom said that, or somebody said to me, I think it was my mom, she said, pink is the color of self-love.
Ah, so I think I need to wear pink every day,
Girl,
because I am loving me.
I'll be on that pink. Yeah, you should. I'm serious. I love pink as well. I just really do. And then when I started working with you with, how you do your breast cancer awareness
Yes.
Events, and then Nichelle Fox.
Yes.
I just went all in on pink, girl. I got
Yes.
so much pink.
Okay, and so I have a little sticker here that I got from attending a breast cancer awareness event with Felicia Mahone.
Okay.
She was the one that spoke at the Pamper Me Pink event last year. She's a breast cancer survivor, and I really call her a survivor, right? Because she's been through so much. She told her story. We'll get her, closer to the Pamper Me Pink event to tell her story again for those of, listeners that didn't hear it. But I wear pink in honor of Felicia, because she is a true survivor.
Yes.
Yeah. And so I love doing that Pamper Me Pink event because it draws awareness to the cause, and we want to save the tatas. And so the event this year, and I don't have the memory like Mimi here. Mimi has a memory like an elephant, but I want to say that the date is October either the 19th or the 20th.
Okay.
Whatever that Saturday is.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that. We'll be posting and marketing more information about that event coming up. Oh, yes. My sister is informing me October 20th.
There you go.
The teamwork. I love the team.
Nappy's happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that will be October 20th here in Atlanta. We are going to definitely support that cause every single year.
Yes.
Right.
I will be right there.
Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm bringing my bands.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I gotta go in with the bands.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Even if I got to pay for it,
That's
got to.
gonna be
Yeah,
nice.
I gotta, cause I really wanna. I wanna give you a live. You've never seen me with the band.
No, I haven't.
It's an incredible experience.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I named my band the Triple Threat.
I love it. I love it.
And I don't get that much work with my bands because nobody can afford us.
Oh, okay.
Or if they can, they not telling me about it. But I'm bringing my band for Pamper Me Pink. I have to. So that's going to be a really great experience. Save at least 2 sets for me. We'll do like a 30-minute set, 30-minute set. I want to make it where, because let's talk about Pamper Me Pink for we got some time,
Yes,
Lord
we
knows,
have
because it's
time.
all about us.
It's all about me.
It's
and
all
about you.
And we're going to squeeze Steve Moore, Common Sense Corner, up in here in a little bit so he can hang out with us as well.
Because I'm sure he'll love it.
Yes. Well, he loves women. So he,
so we should just put him in the
middle.
middle.
We're going to put him right in the middle.
Yes.
He's going to love that.
So 1 in 8 women will be affected by breast cancer.
Yes.
Right? And it's either you or the person next to you. Count 8 people and one of them will be affected by breast cancer. And I can't say that I've had anyone in my family or close to me that has gone through breast cancer, but I just felt like it was just such a powerful cause and something that relates to me as a woman that I wanted to embrace that cause, and going forward just always raise funds and bring awareness.
Yes.
And last year when I did the event, it was mind-blowing.
It was.
I mean, and it took me literally a week and a half to decompose from that event.
Yes.
Because I had women that, told me things that they had never told anyone, right? I had one woman who said that when she got breast cancer, she never talked about it at all to anyone. Ever. Never.
Okay.
Like, how do you do that? So that means that she went through that whole traumatic part of her life by herself because she didn't want to talk about it. She figured she just, in her mind, she'd get through it and then just move on and erase it from her memory.
Okay.
And so when I, asked her to be a part of it, she said she just wasn't ready to talk about it to more people.
Okay.
And that she was okay with just talking to me about it, but not anyone else.
Okay.
Wow. And so...
Yeah, that is wow.
Right? And so the stories went on, and it was just, so heartfelt to go through that experience, knowing that we were going to help those that need it most. Right? So... I'm going to go through that again, proudly, and just embrace it. That is my cause, breast cancer awareness. And so the website is pampermepinkevents.com. So if you want to, know a little bit more about the cause, go to pampermepinkevent.com. And so I am the entrepreneur, right? So I have Pamper Me Pink that I'm doing. I have my own, I'm the CEO of Pink Sapphire Events. And my cousins and I started a company called Sap and Sap Hair Imports.
Yes.
Where we are the only Black manufacturer and supplier of 100% natural extensions.
Wow.
We have a manufacturing facility in Chennai, India.
Okay.
With a distribution center here in Atlanta.
Oh my goodness, that's huge.
So can you imagine, the dynamics that go on with just us as a family? Because, although I'm Shawnette Sap Hicks, the sap in me has this whole, badge of honor that I have to live up to being a sap woman, right?
Yes.
And then imagine little old me being a sap woman, and my cousin, he is the epitome of a sap man.
I love it. I love that.
And then my cousin Michelle and my cousin LaShawn's, and she's a Grammy nominated singer.
Okay.
She's Tony Award winning actress. So we have like wonderful dynamics as a family unit that created Sap and Sap Hair Imports, and our hair that we sell is called Sashi.
Okay.
We have a wonderful promotion going on with the company.
Yes.
If you go out to our Facebook page, like the page, and then send an email to ssap@Sap Hair Imports.
Okay.
We'll enter you into a contest to win 2 free bundles of hair.
Oh boy.
Does it get better than that?
Well, for people that buy hair,
yes,
honey, it don't get no better than that.
No better. Have you heard of any company that just gives away their product for free? Well, you like us and we like you.
Okay.
Right? So like us on Facebook, send the email. If you have any questions You can go to, our website. Our website is, as you see, sashihair.com. That's SASHIHAIR.com.
Okay.
And so my area of expertise within the company, I get to do what I love. Events. Right? So could you imagine?
I know you just going crazy.
I'm
not
loving
crazy. No, you're going. You off the chain.
No, you said it right the first time. I am going crazy, but I love it.
Yes.
Right? Because so my cousin Lonnie is the CEO of the company, and how often do you get to work for a CEO that you want to go have lunch with?
Yes.
That you want to go kick it at his house? How often are you working at a company where the CEO calls you and says, okay, tell me what your idea is.
Yes.
I want to know more. I believe in what you're doing. Keep it going.
Yes.
Let's grow with it. Let's build it. And gives me great feedback on how to grow as a better event planner, how to grow as a better executive employee type, because of what he's showing me, his capabilities and skills, because he is a internationally known executive employee. So he's like, in the C-level CEO, COO of the current company that he works at.
Okay.
So, I get to learn what it's like to be a C-level employee from my cousin. How awesome is that?
Yes.
Right?
And that's some good training.
Yes.
That's we need that. And to be a CEO it's very intense. There's and I know the people that work for me, we do lunch. I do ask what marketing ideas did you come up with this week, or and it's very important for us as CEOs, COOs to be open, because all of our ideas are not the best ideas. Some of the best ideas come from people that are just working for you and with you.
Yes.
So the openness that he has with that, that's excellent.
God, it's so refreshing. I have to, I send him a text message. I'm just so glad that you're my CEO.
Yes.
I mean, yes, you're my cousin, but you're my CEO.
Yes.
I love it. And, my cousin is known for driving good results. I mean, he has been very successful for quite a few years in quite a few companies.
What's his name?
Lonnie Sapp.
Lonnie Sapp. Oh,
yes.
Well, give a shout out to Lonnie Sapp.
Hey, cousin. He's all the way in Chennai. So
in Chennai.
Yes.
Now we got Michelle Sapp. Targeting, go directly to your consumer and focus there. I know that's right. That's how I feel about my fans. I go directly to my fans. A lot of people say, oh, this industry person, that industry person. I'm like, I don't need to know them. I'm not eating with them. I'm eating with my fans.
Yes.
I'm saying literally paying my bills because of my fans.
Exactly.
Being able to sustain and run my business, not because of industry people, because of my fans. So yes, that's very important. And Diva JC, hello Al and Bird, hey mommy. And who is Roro?
My son.
Hey, mommy do good. Oh,
of course.
And Lonnie Sapp in India. Oh, he's in India. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Yes.
Yes, he is directly in Chennai, India.
Okay.
And some people doubt us about that, because it's not, we are really changing the mindset of African Americans, who are the number one consumers of hair products.
Yes, they are.
Right? So they have challenged us, like, what? You're in India? Yes, we're in India. No, you're not. Let me see a picture. What? Okay, Lonnie, go take a picture. And then we can send it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I mean, we do have pictures on our website of, the manufacturing facility in Chennai, India. Some companies that say they're from India, we ask, well, where? India? Okay, what part?
Right, because that's a country.
They're like, India? I'm like, okay, move on, because you're not really being truthful about
that's
your
right
product. Well, we are very truthful. We are in
Chennai, right there,
India. And we're able to do certain things that other companies cannot do because of Lonnie's presence in Chennai, India.
Yes, yes. So does he live there, or he flies back and forth, or he goes and runs the company, makes sure everything is in order, because order is important?
He lives in India.
Okay, he lives there. So,
Yes.
hey, that's a great place for him to run the company
Yes.
and make sure that everything is in order, because you got to be where you at.
Yes.
If you know, I have my business here in Atlanta. Wherever I may travel, I still need to make sure that I come back to office.
Yes.
To
it's
my
important.
business, wherever I may go and travel, I got to come back and have a stable foundation, your home base. So your home base is in Chennai, India. Lonnie is there running it. It's international. Y'all are over here selling the hair.
Yes.
Because I just came from the beauty supply store getting me some lip gloss for today's show for y'all, so I can be gleaming.
And it's cute. It's really cute.
Thank you. And there were 2 ladies that were in line about some hair, girl. They had the whole rest of us waiting
To get
because
their
they
hair.
picking their hair. So I said to the beauty supply manager, you need to have just one person just to do hair. Because we standing in line. I got hair, so I don't need to stand in line for hair. But I remember
You have lots of hair and it's so pretty.
hair, but I remember them weaves, girl. I used to wear them weaves, girl. It'd be just like as long as my locks all the way down my back.
Oh, pretty.
And I used to love my weave. So, and when you wear your hair, just wear your hair. If you're a young lady that wears sashi hair, wear it. Like, we don't want to see tracks. Go ahead and blend it in.
Yes.
You might as well let it blend.
Because it's your hair.
Yeah, because if you're going to wear it well. Wear it with dynamics.
Right. So our motto is it's a natural extension of you. Right? So you shouldn't see the track. It should just naturally flow just like you would naturally flow.
Yes. I think so. Because, honey, me and weave, we used to be like inseparable. Now, that's been since 1993 and back. But I used to get my 14, 18 inches, honey, and track it and braid it, and honey, you couldn't tell me nothing that it would blend. People be like, oh, you got nice hair. I'm like, I got Puerto Rican in my family. You ain't know?
You better ask somebody.
What? So I always tell my sisters, look, you gonna wear you some weave. Now, I wanted to also mention that I'm gonna put you in touch with Keisha Smith, because Keisha Smith is my hairstylist who uses natural techniques, but she works with natural, she works with weave. Yes, because when people want to grow out their perms, she does these extensions and braids all their hair up.
Yes.
And she uses hair.
Oh, most definitely.
So I need to get you in touch with her so you and her can be connected, and she can buy all of her hair from you.
We would love that.
We
have tons of specials going on right now. Right now, our retail prices are 20% discounted.
Okay.
Yes, and then
make me want to go out and put this in a bun and get me some straight hair for a day or two.
You should.
Girl.
They'll look at you like, what?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know. I can't tuck it anywhere.
No, because
I'm gonna let y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all do that. But as far as your discounts, go ahead.
Yeah, so we have a 20% discount being offered right now, and then we also have this great bundle package that may be more intriguing for stylists or salons, or the actual stores, the retailers of the Indian hair products.
Okay.
So it's 10 bundles of 14-inch hair for $800. 10 bundles for $800. I mean, come on.
What is the usual price for one bundle?
So normally one bundle of 14-inch hair is $146 retail. So we're almost giving it away. But why wouldn't we? Because we are basically, again, a black owned business that's providing a product for the number one consumers of hair products.
Yes.
Why wouldn't we turn the benefits over to our consumers?
Yes. Yes.
Right? I mean, because it's a great way to recycle black dollars, right? And it also is a way for us to just change the dynamics of the game, right? Because so for so long, right, there's been this trade agreement between Asia and the United States regarding, hair products that come in and out of Atlanta.
Okay.
Or I should say in and out of the U.S., right? And then India has a trade agreement with Asia that they'll only export their 100% virgin hair, right? So when we look at those dynamics, right, for so long, who did we have to go to get hair products? As blacks, number one consumers of hair products.
Number one. I mean, yeah.
Right. Who did we go to?
Well, the beauty supply stores, they're owned by like Chinese people.
They're owned
the
by
Asians. The Asians, right.
So mainly Koreans.
Yes.
Right. And then Asian. I mean, if you ever notice that the majority of the beauty supply places are owned by Asians.
Yes.
Why? Because of that trade agreement between the United States and Asia.
Okay.
And it started in Korea first, and then it grew that all of Asia had that trade agreement with the United States, right? And only, I would say, within the last maybe 10 years, maybe 15 years, did we start seeing abundance of companies within the United States that were manufacturers of hair products, like our different, like Design Essentials, like I can't remember the makers of Stay Soft Fro, like all of those were, those weren't early on. We had to fight for the right to be able to make and sell the products that are best for the number one consumers of hair products.
Yes.
Right? So you take Sap and Sap Hair Imports, and again, we are a black supplier and manufacturer of these goods. Why wouldn't you do business with us?
Right. And you say you are the only in the world?
Yes.
That's amazing.
And of course, everyone wants to protect their territory, right?
Yes.
So we can't go to Asia and set up shop in Asia. Why? Because they won't let us.
Right.
Right? So most people that sell Indian hair can't go to India and set up shop, right? But because my cousin has a wonderful relationship with India, because he's been in India for a while.
Okay.
And I don't know the number of years, but if Michelle's on there, maybe she'll tell me.
Michelle knows.
Michelle knows.
Hey, Rosalie.
Oh, that's my aunt.
Hey, Auntie.
Oh, my auntie, I think. Okay, but he's been in India for a number of years and have created wonderful relationships. Like, he's basically like royalty in India. So he was able to establish that relationship and build our manufacturing facility in Chennai.
That's wonderful.
Yes. So, I mean, I just, love it. The fact that, again, we're family. We have fun. We could get mad at each other. But at the end of the day, we're always cousins.
And it's Michelle. Of course, Michelle gives you, girl, you just information mogul. He's been in India for 13 years, which has given him the ability to establish relationships that others could not make happen. That's wonderful, Lonnie. Yes. Yeah. Yes. We got to give it up for Lonnie.
Yes.
Building relationships internationally is really, really important. We must understand that the consumers, we have to have a product or service that is needed.
Yes.
Now, this is what you supply, because I don't care how many people want to go natural. Natural women get their hair braided up all the time, and they put that straight weave or the curly weave or wavy weave, whatever the case may be. So we, as the number one consumers of hair products worldwide, need to make sure that we do business with you.
Most definitely.
And I will always make sure that I market and promote you and help to brand you throughout my entire career till the wheels fall off.
Yes.
I might even write a theme song for
Sashi,
you.
I can hear you now. Sing a song for us called Sashi.
Sashi, I will go in. I'm gonna see about that. I'm gonna see about that. I don't know what y'all think in the chat room. Should I write a song about it? Want to write about it? Here you go. We're going to go to a commercial break.
Yes.
I'm sure that you have some more to talk about. We're going to bring Steve Moore on as well. And we're going to talk about some of your events that you have coming up and anything else that you would like to talk about. So let's get that in order. So you're tuned into the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, Miss Mimi Johnson, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. We got to give a shout out to everybody in our chat room. Thank you so much. The whole entire SAP family is in the house. Some of my family is in the house. Okay, so we'll be back right after these messages. Mwah. Yes, indeed. Don't make me. He's so go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Make everybody laugh. We're going to give him some weed.
I am Milli Vanilli.
We have so much fun on this show.
So look, getting back to Sashi here, we had to bring Steve on. How you doing, Steve?
I'm good.
And when you see a young lady with weave, because I always say that however you want to wear your hair, but wear it with excellence and make sure that it just looks good and it's blending and everything. So what's your insight about women that wear weave and how they should wear it? What do you see?
Sisters, you got to remember that your hair is your crown. It's your mantle. If you're going to get it done professionally, get it done right. You don't want to go down the block and see Nene in them and get your weave done and your hairline is starting here. Because that's what's going to end up happening. And then you're going to end up with just that one strand like this. Get it done correctly. Your hair is your mantle. It's one of the first things that us brothers look at. And there's three things. It's your hair, your teeth, and your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Your hair is your mantle. You wear it proudly. The heavy glues, when it gets hot, it melts. And, we know that you don't wear mascara on the side of your head.
Oh, my.
No, that's a no-no. Get it done right. Get it done correctly. When you get your little lace fronts, make sure it's not looking like a hat. Like one of the brothers in the Chinese movies. You can tell that they're wearing a... Get it done right.
Yeah.
We don't
And
even-
buy Sashi hair.
That's right, buy Sashi.
Yeah, so log
Virgin
on,
hair.
log on,
Sashi hair.
SashiHair.com,
SashiHair.com. SashiHair.com.
SashiHair.com. Cool.
So I mean,
So-
when you're getting your tracks laid,
Yeah.
you mean you want a brother to be, this like run his fingers through. Yeah, you don't want his
Oh,
hand.
no, I
you don't
do
want
not-
his hand going like this over the tracks.
No.
Like speed
Now,
bumps.
you know women about their hair. Don't touch. My
Don't
hair.
touch that.
Don't touch my hair. So you're not gonna run your fingers through a woman's hair when she has extensions in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you don't
not
want to
gonna
get caught
happen.
up in the thread, get your ring caught in the netting or anything like that.
I didn't let anybody touch my hair either when I was wearing my
No.
weave.
Now, are weaves okay?
Yes, if they're done correctly. I mean, and if they look like, okay, that's our hair. But some of these sisters, you go a little bit overboard with it. These outrageous colors and these funny hairstyles. Brothers ain't into that.
So if someone walked up with purple hair down their back, that's not
Exactly.
That's
And
not.
I mean, and another thing, sisters, you have to make sure that your hair blends with your eyebrows. I mean, if your eyebrows look like taco meat and your hair is nice and silky, that's not working. That's not working. Make sure your hair blends. I mean,
Leave
I'm
it to
not,
Steve.
I'm
You know
not
what?
clowning you.
I
But let's
just
make
feel like
sure.
I want to pass out laughing.
Well, this is the thing. Is that when I have my moments of color. When I was wearing weave, I had my blues, my purples. I think it's all in experiencing different colors. The thing about it is, it's not so much colors. It's when you wear what you wear, let it be neat and look beautiful.
Yes.
You can wear a rainbow of colors in
that's
your
true.
hair.
That's true.
If it's blending and it looks neat, I'm going to be like, girl, you better wear that rainbow.
Yes.
So I think that neatness has a lot to do with it.
Right.
Blending has a lot to do with it. If your hair is like really, really, like mine is very curly, and then I got straight hair, look, they got ways for you to use that bevel iron or whatever it is. Make it blend. That's all I'm saying.
Or either go
Make
back
it
to-
blend.
Go back to the old school. The big thing of lard and the straightening comb.
Straighten the comb. Go ahead, straighten
Because,
it.
I mean, when some of you sisters take your hair and you do like this, we can see that back there. And if you run a comb through
kitchen.
it, it'll sound like somebody chewing apples.
Now, if
So
you
we
don't,
we don't want that.
now if you don't want to straighten your hair, then there are textures of weave
That match
that
your
will
hair.
blend with your hair. You just
Yes.
go and but that's my whole thing, that blend.
Let it be an even.
Gotta have
transition.
it. Yes, because when I wore my hair, it blended. I never really wore straight hair. It was always wavy hair. Okay, it was always wavy.
Close to your own texture.
But I wore perms as well to blend in that weave. You
Yes.
see what I'm saying?
Yes.
You have to, but it needs to blend. That's all I'm saying. I see women, because in the industry that we're in, we see all kinds of textures of hair.
Yes.
And as long as it's looking good,
That's all that matters.
honey, and you just got that,
And
you
wear it well.
wear it well, and even with the Afro kinky hair
Yes.
that is also provided through weave.
Yeah. The
Okay.
Puffs, the Afro puffs.
All of that and all of that, and like if you're wearing a ponytail, ladies, don't have straight hair and then a Afro puff.
Right.
No, if you've got the wave, that's your Afro puff. If you got straight hair, wear a straight ponytail. Make it blend. That's all I'm saying.
But
Make it blend.
You know what? For first time, I'll be wearing one.
And one
In
about
our production, the character that I'm
Wait,
playing,
wait, you're wearing a-
I'm going to be wearing just the what we used to call the Willie way back with the drop top. Just around the back like
Yeah, the
that.
Afro Kinky
The Afro,
for
yeah.
one of our
For one of our production,
for one, yeah.
Okay.
We have a new production.
So you know, I was gonna ask that. So what do we as women think about men with weaves? Because
Who does that?
Men with
I
toupees.
have seen a
Weave.
man with a weave
Where?
in Atlanta.
Not with the hair plate.
How?
Look like
In Atlanta?
upside down ants glued on the head.
How?
In Atlanta.
Doing what?
In Atlanta.
Please explain.
Oh, full
What-
weave.
Okay, no,
like-
are you talking manly men or RuPaul men?
In Atlanta.
RuPaul men.
We in
Yes.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
We're in Atlanta.
Okay, so my thing is that, you know what? Boy, you better go. Just make sure again that it blends. That's all I'm saying. I don't care.
Like makeup, right?
blend. You know, because I wear my eyelashes.
Me too.
I wear my makeup. You know, and for me, I don't want it to look unnatural, and I just love the big eyelashes. I just do.
Me
I
too.
have no eyebrows when I take my makeup off, so I have to literally draw my eyebrow. So I want to make sure that they look also natural. I don't want to be where it's like, really, she's got that on, so that when you see me at Facebook or when you see me in person, you're like, she's blending over here.
Yes.
She's
Yes.
blending. And I think that that's what's important. Anything that you add, whether it's your nails, whether it's hair, whether it's makeup, whatever it is, just make sure that it looks like it belongs on you.
Ow. I mean, Steve, what are you laughing at?
Make
sorry,
it blend.
I was just reading some of the chats. Diva J, she
What
said
are we-
Chinese movies, and then what was Nappy Sappy taco meat? Is he a comedian? No, did he say
Yes.
lard?
Lord,
Yes,
yes.
he is a comedian.
Just make it blend. Nappy
He
Sappy. What a weave. Only in Atlanta, RuPaul. Let me tell you something about RuPaul. I don't care what nobody say about RuPaul.
Oh, he's beautiful though.
He makes it blend.
Yeah,
Yes,
he blends
he
his
does.
nose.
Okay. And as far as I'm concerned, whatever you do, however you do what you do, be happy with what you do, how you do what
And
you
do it
do.
well.
Do it well. Don't let nobody judge you. But if I see you not blending,
Blend.
I might talk about you.
So, boys and girls, men and women, the word for today
Is blend. On the Arts Reporter, see, we're blending here.
Yes.
We even look like we belong together,
you know
even
what?
with colors.
Yes.
Even with our colors, we
Skin
look
tone.
like we
We're
belong
blending.
together.
We're flowing.
Yes.
You know?
All right, so look, we only have about 10 more minutes, about 8, maybe like 9 more minutes. So really what I want to talk about is your events that you have coming up.
Yes. So let's talk about makeup and martini pop-up
Yes.
experience. So we just had a makeup and martini pop-up experience this past Friday. It was at Freddie O's Teas and Quotes Boutique in Buckhead, right behind Frank Ski's, and it was fabulous. It's just a great concept to talk about the beauty industry and bring people together that share that whole common bond of wanting to blend.
Okay.
And do it right. So we had SD Luxury Cosmetics. It's
Okay.
a company that's owned by Shawnette Dominique. She is the CEO of the company, a black woman entrepreneur, bringing a product for who? The number one consumers of hair and beauty goods, right?
Us.
We also had Makeup by Sarah. She was a makeup artist that came out and spent time. We had complimentary eyelashes that were given out to the women in attendance. Of course, Sashi was there.
Of course.
You know,
Indubitably.
how could I do an event without Sashi?
That's right.
Sashi was there. Jamila, Body Sense was there. And I have that gift for you.
You always
It's the one-
bring me gifts. Thank you.
Of course. And her candles
Oh.
are lotion candles. So you can burn the candle, and as it melts, if you want to just, pour a little and rub it in.
You better stop.
Good.
Yes.
You
I
better
mean,
stop.
Wow.
Her
That smells really
her
good.
candles
Oh, we
are
gotta get,
wonderful.
We got to get her on the show.
She lives in Columbia,
Okay, that's fine.
So, you know, I'll make sure I arrange to get her out here so that she can be a part of the show. But she's very dynamic woman who's the first time I met her was at the event that you invited me to, little black dress event.
Yes.
I met her there.
Okay, so it's Jamila's Body Sync. So it's Jamila's Body Sync, and it's sync.com. Cool. And I'm sure that people can get in touch with you as well get in touch with her.
Most definitely.
Look at the little bit. Look at the
If
little
you go
bag.
to
It's too cute.
the Pink Sapphire Events website, a link to her information is on the website.
Okay.
Who else did we have there? We had Uptown Chic Atlanta that supported us. We had Moni's Attic, which is a clothing company, was there. We had Equation Water was there. And they are promoting a water that has health benefits for your mouth, because a lot of times the water that we drink is like very harsh.
Yes.
And it causes decay in our teeth. So he was there. That was our water sponsor for the night. We just had a good time.
Now, plug your website again.
Pamper. I'm doing the pink one. PinkSapphireEvents.com. So go there, love it, look around, email me, ask me questions. I'm on Twitter as Pink Sappy. I'm on Instagram as Pink Sappy. So follow me, like me. I'm on Facebook, Pink Sapphire Events. I'm easily accessible. I have some fun events lined up. We're doing the Makeup and Martini event again.
When?
So that day, and I need to see
Michelle or no?
No, who?
Michelle, salons and sangria events.
Oh.
Boy, looky here. Y'all better go.
We're doing just all kinds
Y'all
of
better
stuff.
go. I love that.
Are men invited to?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Wait, hold on. This grown woman over here. We don't never leave men out.
I like
Wait,
sangria.
we don't never leave men out.
I like
no.
martinis.
We like eye candy.
Yeah.
You gonna get diabetes messing with me. Then.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Make sure I bring plenty.
Men
of insulin.
spend money too. Nappy said men. Okay, because a lot of times men will come to your events and buy something for their
Exactly.
mothers,
For their lady
their aunts, their sisters, their lady friends, their wives, girlfriends. I mean,
Yes.
shoot.
I am not discriminating on any event. So we have, the Makeup and Martini event coming up. We have salons and sangria events that we're doing with Sashi.
Yes.
And salons. What else am I doing? I mean, I feel like, I work a lot. I'm up passionately till 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes,
I have
indeed.
to force myself to go to sleep.
Me too.
So, forgive me if I'm not, rattling off the dates real quick. It's
That's
just because,
okay.
My mind is going in lots of directions.
But people can always go to
The website.
both. You have 2 websites, okay?
Yes.
So we're gonna plug those
Yes.
2 websites again.
So we have Sashi Hair, what's up on the screen right now, and that's for your natural hair extensions.
Yes.
You can always call me 770-356-4865, and then and I gave the Pamper Me Pink event its own website.
Yes.
Just because
plug it.
Just because I felt it was so important, but that's pampermepinkevent.com, and then of course I have Pink Sapphire Events.
No.
So
Can I bring my Amy Lou with me?
What is that?
That's my camera.
Of course.
I'm like,
my
you see how the voices blended? The voices
We blend. Of course, yeah. Who is Amy Lou? Yeah, that's his camera.
That's my camera.
With Fillmore Photography for all of your photography needs. Make sure you log on with Fillmore Photography. Go to mimijohnson.net. All of the photos that you see at my website here is all Steve. I don't think that I have anything up there that's not your work, maybe except for a couple of the flyers, the show flyers, which our producers have us come in and do photo shoots with their separate photographers. But and at Facebook, oh my goodness, just go to my albums. You'll see so many photo shoots of all of his works.
And he does great work.
Very great work. Very great work. So with
Good
him
eye.
more,
Yes,
with him
good
more
eye.
photography, 770-609-7173. So with that being said, we got like 3 more minutes. I'm just going to close with saying thank you to everyone that came into the chat room and everyone that is viewing us live. We will go archived here at mimijohnson.net about maybe 5 minutes after the show, and also at youtube.com/The Arts Reporter. And of course, you know, we will be posting this show on Facebook and all of our social media sites. It's like soon as I get home. And so any last words you would like to say?
So, you know, being an entrepreneur, I always, you know, sometimes I'm tired, sometimes I'm stressed, sometimes I'm trying to juggle 5 things at once. But my motto that keeps me going is whatever you do with all your might.
Yes.
Things done by halves are never done right. And that just keeps me going.
That's
when I get tired, I say that.
Yes.
Because I want to do it to the fullest. I want to give 100%, 110% to everything that I do.
Finish what you start.
Finish what you start. That's the carousel. Herbert Bowen's The Carousel, where I play Spider.
Yes.
Everything is about finishing what you start.
Yes, it's
yes,
important.
indeed. So 2 things we learned today. One is to blend, and the second one is to finish what you start. Okay. Well, we're going to close out. This is Miss Mimi Johnson. You're logged on to mimijohnson.net, the arts reporter, your arts reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. I am your triple threat, along with Shawnette, Sap, Hicks, and Mr. Steve Moore. Yes, so thank you so much. We love you. And on 3, we're going to say tartar. 1, 2, 3. Tartar.
Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, like a soul that's lost the blues, and I'm feeling very, very good. Oh, at last, my blues passed, and I'm free from the blues that have tortured me, and I'm feeling mighty, mighty good.